My name is Juan Arauz. I'm a Democrat running for Congress to represent Florida's 14th District, and I approve the following message. Last week, on January 7th, Florida's Secretary of State Cord Byrd, in an effort to push forward Governor Ron DeSantis' efforts to illicitly redraw Florida's congressional district map, issued a memo calling for a special session of the state legislature to try and determine the new map. This special session is taking place between April 20th and April 24th. If DeSantis gets his way, he will gerrymander the entire state for years to come in a way that'll disenfranchise hundreds of thousands of Florida residents, making our state more regressive for minorities, teachers, workers looking to unionize, members of the LGBTQ plus community, and poor people living on the fringes of society. Tampa Bay is at risk of being represented by either a party that is nose deep in cruelty, bigotry, lawlessness, and unchecked greed, or another party representative that is too paralyzed by political correctness and big-moneyed interests to mount an effective resistance. Unless I can join the brawl and help in the battle to rescue Florida. There is a silver lining in this memo that'll actually help immensely. The memo states that congressional candidates, like me, can now collect ballot petition signatures from any Florida resident, not just those who live in my district, as long as they're a registered voter. Also, the number of signatures required has been reduced dramatically. Instead of needing 4,575 signatures for District 14, I will now only require 2,564 signatures. So I'm here calling on all of you, my fellow Floridians, for your help. I want to bring progressive Democratic representation from Tampa Bay to D.C. The only way to do that is to make sure I appear on the ballot this year to challenge Representative Kathy Castor and win both the Democratic nomination and the general election in November. Here's what you have to do. Go to my website, juanarauz.com/petition. Print out a copy of Florida Form DS-DE104. Fill out your information and put my name and party affiliation in, and mail it to Juan Arauz for America, P.O. Box 151264, Tampa, Florida 33614. My team will collect the signatures to make sure that we bring it into Tallahassee in time for the Democratic primaries on August 18th. Now, it's safe to say I'm not the biggest fan of Governor Ron DeSantis. However, he did just give me and other burgeoning progressives, hopefuls in Florida, the chance that we need to pull the Sunshine State away from the grip of the Trump MAGA cult. So, thanks for that, Ronnie. 2026 is going to be a landmark year for our country, and I'm going to make sure that we make an impact together. With that said, to my fellow Floridians, Tampeños, nerds, and outcasts, I want to take this moment to express my gratitude to you, my friends. Let's light this fire. Go to juanarauz.com/petition right now, and let's get this started. Thank you.